Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is TK Romeo bringing you another cast from Fully Saturated TV. Today we have Cleavern or Cleavern, I'm gonna say Vern probably, as the Red Terran, and Dusty as the Blue Protoss. GLHF coming from Dusty. I decided to cast this game because I was playing ladder and just, owning noobs. People that are more noob than me in any way. But anyway, Dusty messaged me and he said, "Hey, I really enjoy your videos." And I said, "Thank you, sir. I'm going to cast your game next. So let that be a lesson. If you message me and say something, I might look for your video." And a little bit about the channel while the beginning is going on here, or opening, however you want to call it. We're trying to get a lot more casts out. I switched video editing programs from Corel Studio to VDub, Virtual Dub. And I'm going to try that to see if I can get a little better quality out the videos, because I'm not happy about the quality of videos that I have right now. Also, Prozac and Big Larry are going to start trying to do a little more on the channel as well. Prozac is more of our behind the scenes guy. He made us a logo that you're going to be able to see right here. Hopefully if the VDub editing goes correctly and I don't suck at it. And Big Larry wants to really get into the cast. It's just getting some things together, and he's going to be very entertaining. I can't wait to see his first cast. And let's see here. Let's get back to the game. Barracks going up, and I guess now they made on the new patch they made the barracks require one of these supply depots. However, this is not the new patch, so it doesn't. This is actually a pretty old game. Let's see here. Let's see if I can show you guys. Production. Yeah, this is pre most recent patch, but the other patch, it's obviously because. But anyway, let's see what's going on here in Dusty Land. Gateway going up with a Zealot coming out already. A Zealot, however you say it. I say Zealot because I think it sounds better. And Probe still coming out. Probably Chrono Boost a little bit more, but that's fine. Maybe saving up for some more Zealots. And Lonely Marine just sitting here waiting to see if anything happens. Might get just shipped back to America, who knows. Looks like another barracks going up. And I have a feeling that there's going to be a tech lab or reactor on this barracks. Usually it's a good idea to build another barracks before you put any kind of add-on on there, because you can pump out Marines while the other one's adding up. It's a tech lab or a reactor, and basically I think it's like 8 Marines that you get out of it before a reactor would be finished. So you don't never want to stifle your army production, especially if you're Terran. You need them big MMM balls, and then you beat everybody. Cybernetics core already up. Looks like warp gate technology going up, and then another gateway. So this may just be a 2-gate push. Chrono boosting out warp gate technology. Hopefully we'll see it used. I casted a game before where they didn't even get that. That's something you always want to get. Not only does it make your army a little more mobile as Protoss, but when you get warp gate technology, it also makes the build time for your units a little quicker. Not out of regular, unconverted gateways, but out of warp gates, I think it's 4 less seconds that it takes for them to come out. Forge going up, probably gonna see some upgrades or maybe some cannons for defense. And, mainly just Zealots coming out. You should probably rally them maybe in front of the ramp, and with the building placement, usually you want to put your buildings. It's probably not as important when you're playing Terran, but I'd still do it. As you want to put your buildings probably around here and stick a Zealot, as a doorway. That way they can't just rush in and start taking out pylons. And everyone that plays Protoss knows how annoying it is to get their pylons sniped out, especially early game. Decent saturation. Not pumping any SCVs though, which they still should be pumping out SCVs. Yeah, this isn't actually being mined from at all, and that needs to change. Let's see if that changes later on in the game. Let's check out the Army tab. 500 to 300, 22 over 30. Zealots and anything that's Protoss pretty much costs a lot more than anything else in the game, just because they're so hefty and badass and they get shields and stuff. And looks like the Marines chasing some of these zealots away, and they're gonna get a couple swipes in. Let's see, not too much damage done. Only half their life. They'll live. And this zealot took a hefty damage there. Let's see. Oh, rocks were being worked on. Missed that. Must have been a zealot back here just beating the hell out of them rocks because they really want to get in. Ghost Academy up. Now, EMP is really great against Protoss. It's almost overpowered because it takes basically half their life. But it looks like a nuke is going up. Vern wants to nuke. He wants to do it the old-fashioned American way. And let's see a reactor going up on there. So we're probably going to see Eminem with probably 2 ghosts, 1 or 2 ghosts. And starport going up, factory not in use right now. If you're not going to use a building, probably don't want to make it. You know, unless obviously you're going to go to starport. But you know, if you're making a factory, I would always suggest, you know, probably just pop out like a couple Hellions, or you know, maybe a tank or 2 to put on a ledge just for defense. You kind of want to, especially you know, if you're not spending your money, you want to make sure that you're spending and you're getting whatever you can out of your money. And so far it's pretty decent spending in this game. Not too bad. Let's check out the APM tab here. It's average 46 over 37. Both hitting the 100 mark, which is pretty decent. 2 cannons back here. Probably a waste of money there, but maybe fearing a rush. The Banshees, and looks like we have a battle going on here. Marines and a Marauder chasing them down. Marauder just completely destroyed gateway units. Oh, and a Ghost. Doesn't look like EMP was used though. EMP is very important if you got it. Yeah, just flooding in. And it looks like the Protoss is going to win this one. There's SCVs pull off the line to try and help out, but now they're not doing anything, so it looks like imminent death for this Terran player. What went wrong? Probably not enough saturation on the minerals. Didn't keep making them workers. 2 gates are pretty hard to defend anyway, but you know, you have to be prepared for them. I didn't see any scouting going on in this game, and Vern playing with GG. Probably should have made that nuke. If you're gonna nuke rush, you have to make sure you defend, and he couldn't. And he had this spotting for his back rocks, but he didn't use it to spot, so I don't know why it was even there. If you're not going to use it to spot, then you might as well not build it. And these Marines, it looks like Vern already left the game, but Dusty just wants to rub it in a little bit, show the awesomeness of the Protoss. And since we know this is already over, also want to let you guys know I'm going to try and do a vlog, explain a little more about what we want for the channel. I'll go into that a little bit while this is going on. Basically, we want you guys to send suggestions as well to fullysaturated@gmail.com, because we want to know what else you guys want to see on this channel. We're trying to make it a tutorial as well, but we also want to have fun on this. So any other thing, or even like any other games, like you know, any other kind of games that you guys play that you'd like to see, you know, casted or analyzed. Big Larry plays every game that there is, and he can pretty much tell you anything about any game that's been played. He's almost like the angry video game nerd, but he's black, so it's a little different. But anyway, looks like this factory is not going to live. If Vern was still here, he could lift off like a Terran and fly away, but he's not going to. And it looks like it's coming to a close. So this is TK Romeo, and I hope you enjoyed the cast. A lot more better quality and better cast will be on the way. And Blistering Sands, eat my ass.